Hello?
Greetings. Your name?
Charles Nolan Baxter, St. Peter. That is who you are, right?
Indeed. Mr. Baxter. Let's see.
What?
Oh my.
What's wrong?
This does not look good, Mr. Baxter. I am sorry.
What are you talking about? I have led a most exemplary life. Married to the same woman for over 40 years. Never cheated, never drank, never stole anything.
True enough.
And I was good to my kids. Very good. I was a disciplinarian from time to time, but you have to be.
No argument there.
I never missed a day of work in my life. Never even used up all my vacation days.
Like so many Americans.
So what could possibly be the problem?
Your carbon emissions were well over the acceptable limit.
What?
I know, it's impossible to think how much impact one person can have just going about their daily lives.
What are you talking about? My carbon emission?
The list here is egregious. Your home energy was profligate.
So I like it cool in the summer and warm in the winter. What's wrong with that?
Both your furnace and air conditioner were run by electricity generated from coal.
I am guilty of that, but
You kept your fluorescent bulbs until they disappeared from the shelves altogether.
my wife didn't like the color the CFLs cast.
When it comes to food, you do like your meat.
So, lots of people do.
3 meals a day.
My work was strenuous running the warehouse. I needed protein.
Even snacks. And transportation.
So I had to fly a lot for work. Sorry.
The Hummer.
It was a decision of safety.
The jet ski.
So I wanted a little fun out of life.
Speaking of those children you raised, did you really need 5?
I wanted a boy.
Sure, it took you a long time to get one.
This is ridiculous. God could have ponied up for one earlier.
Oh, that's a valid point.
When did carbon emissions become part of the criteria?
Oh, back in the 1800s when we began to understand what the carbon pollution would do to the atmosphere. Of course, our minds didn't really change up here until about the 60s. So many meetings, so much hand-wringing. But our policies did change, that's for sure. When our Pearly Gates needed replacing, we used recycled plastic.
I can't believe this.
We run mostly on wind and solar up here. Oh, I am sorry, Mr. Baxter.
So that's it? I'm going to hell?
Well, for years we did send carbon emitters to hell, but we thought it was a little redundant.
What do you mean, redundant? I'm not going to hell?
That's correct, Mr. Baxter.
Well, that is something. Where am I going?
Earth.